Myth number one, the crisis in Greece was one of debt and deficit. Too much spending, too much leisure, too much profligacy. And therefore the pain of austerity is now the cure, the catharsis, to use a Greek term. No, debt was just the tip of the iceberg, the symptom rather than the underlying cause. The real problem was one of governance, lack of monitoring, lack of transparency, bad allocation of funds rather than the lack of funds, unequal distribution of money rather than profligate spending by all, clientelism rather than meritocracy, graft rather than the rule of law, unequal privileges rather than a sense of justice for all. And this, for example, fueled tax evasion where the gray economy, some international bodies say, could account to 35 to 40% of Greek GDP compared to a possible 15% in Germany. However, in other ways, the Greek crisis underlines the nature of the crisis in the US, the financial markets, where lack of transparency, lack of monitoring, fraudulent allocation of AAA bonds, in reality, toxic bonds, corrupt practices were at the core of the free fall of the US and then the world economy. It shows the lack of the necessary governance structures, or even more so, the capture of our democratic governance structures by very strong special interests.